We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ben Gamble.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 number. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is there. Let's see if they try it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Ervin stands at second with 2 gone. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Joe Springer.
Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Springer ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting third, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the stretch.
That misses out.
A runner at second, nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Kenna is on his way home. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Let's see where they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Yep, 3-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fouled away. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
1-1 the count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. On to first, a double play. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
The second baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
That is good.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. To the plate now, David Fletcher. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Brett Phillips will bat next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So stepping in, Alex Wood, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Up next to the Cubs.
Stepping into the box, Ben Gamel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Simeon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Popped him up. Desmond has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Sean Manaea.
The pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
right fielder, number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pinder ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Canha, an RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
2 balls and a strike to count. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Matt Olson waits on deck. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gemmell's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. In now, Marcus Semien. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Wood has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hopped up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ian Desmond. Popped him up. Olson has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He reached on a single in his first try. Heading out toward shallow right. Canha is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, the pitcher,
Into the box, Sean Manaea. Yes, he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here.
number 14, Brett Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Murphy is there. 1 out.
Now back.
Stepping into the box,
pitcher.
Alex Wood.
Alex
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Gamel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back.
At the plate now, Phillip Ervin. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The first out, Javier Baez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Mark Hanna, 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
He loses him on ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Comes set. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No hits to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the first pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gentleman.
High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Leading off for A's, the first baseman,
Brad Wick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon, sent out to straightaway center field. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Brett Phillips.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Jed Jerko will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Jed.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So now to the plate, Ben Gamble, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Phillip Ervin. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Rowan Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now, Chad Pinder. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Tony Kemp is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now, Sean Murphy. Austin Allen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in now, the pitcher, Sean Manaea. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, George Springer. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Mark Canha. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Strike taken up in the zone. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Matt Olson.
Now batting.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Wilson Contreras.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Fletcher.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Phillips. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Manaea is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.
Left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Now batting, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
7 o'clock.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Eduardo Escobar standing in. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Still only 1 out in the inning. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tony.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike. In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And Olsen with a drive out to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now it's Mark Hanna.
The right fielder.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He got him. Lively an end to the inning. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Riley swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harrison Bader.
And he fouls this one off. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Luke Weaver, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Popped up. Escobar is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
To the left side, but it's well foul. One out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Austin Allen waits on deck. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Peralta. First delivery to him on the way, and he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down, and he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. Count was 2-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Escobar onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now
digging in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. A base hit in his first trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. And now a pitch on the way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike two. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Up next for Oakland.
In now, Marcus Semien. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Davis stands at first with one out. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Allen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
The batter, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Chris Bassett, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Diamondbacks. Number 56. Cole Calhoun.
This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Shortstop.
He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Runners off for second. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back. Second base.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Davis is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Sean Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Set now for the bottom of the 5th and set. To go is the second base. Chad Pinder will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 18. Chad Pinder.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch of the at-bat.
Riley.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Harrison Bader. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Kenna is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Christian Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Arizona, number 53, Christian.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cutter low, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Chris Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Aaron Judge. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Soria is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Left side, but well fouled.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Stephen Vogt hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. At the plate, Austin Riley. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Davinsky. From the stretch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Simeon's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
Seventh inning,
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 15. Seth.
And he takes ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3 balls, 1
Well,
strike.
he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for Oakland.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
Now batting, center fielder, Joel.
Hector Rondon takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now, George Springer. Reined in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
3-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Canha. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. That's by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
This is popped up. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Cody Stashak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Olsen in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in now, David Peralta. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. And he falls behind now, 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Runners on first with 1 down. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter number 5. Second baseman.
Jake Diekman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 35.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Canha back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins, and they're runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Carson Kelly will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball that good.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Scrambling back into second, he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Kevin Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The bat.
Into the box, Gene Segura, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Yasmera Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In now, David Peralta. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Olsen's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran. Outfielder Chris Davis.
The left fielder, Chris.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Allen. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. 15-5 is the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Newcomb gets the W on the mound. Chris Bassett allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.